New findings log 100. The new sample is still showing signs of photosynthesis. The sample is beginning to show signs of green biological residue, which my assistant Sunday Banks is testing with any signs of poison.
Professor Juniper, sorry, could you give me a hand?
Miss Banks, I'm busy writing up our findings. Did you find out about the residue?
Oh, bear with. These papers are full of toxins that the sample has shown.
All of that? From one stem of an ancient plant?
Well, see for yourself. I have never seen these types coming out of that computer.
Let's see. Solanines and chaconine. Pyrrolizidine alkaloids? This is impossible.
But those toxins would be really deadly.
I want one more go. I want all errors to be eradicated. If this is all true, then we have found the deadliest plant on Earth. Not even the water hemlock is that deadly.
Well, it's going to have to wait. I've got a Zumba class at 5, and I can't be late.
Fine.
Well, this seems very exciting.
Would you rather assign somewhere horrible? It's a nice sunny day. The flowers are blooming.
I don't mind that. Just, well, where are we?
Do your eyes not work?
I know we're in some public garden, Doctor, but where?
Well, at least it's not a hostile planet. Man, it's really peaceful.
Again, Doctor, you've not answered my question. Where are we?
Earth, 1996, Cambridge.
Hence why Cassie here is a little space girl.
Don't call me that. Besides, at least I'm dressed for the period.
So this must be like some garden? Wait, is it public or private? Because the last time I wandered into a garden...
Ah, hello, my dear fellow.
Does he ever stop to listen?
It's the doctor we're talking about. Why so strict? We're not back home, you know.
Let's just say there's something I'm concerned about.
Can you relax for 5 seconds, Cass?
No!
Don't you snap at me like that.
If you two don't mind squabbling, that would be great. Hello there.
Can I help you, me lad?
Yes, I was passing through and wanted to know if the greenhouse was open.
Tis, sir. Only just opened a few weeks ago, but there's, things that are off limits to visitors.
Like what?
How should I know? I'm just a groundskeeper that belongs to the college. They are doing some experiments.
Experiments?
Do not mind my friends here. I'm the doctor. This is Cassandra, not?
Larry Bark, senior groundskeeper.
You said experiments.
Yes, but not to be disturbed. Now, if you don't mind, I have the winter's gardens to tend to.
You were wanting to see what the experiments were, weren't you?
Yes. I mean, you can still have a nice day here. Oh, maybe a picnic.
This ain't some Enid Blyton novel. Look, how about this? We go into the garden house and maybe sneak in. If not, we'll see if we can get access.
Well, I do seem to recall. I remember I have my psychic paper. This will lead us anywhere.
That's breaking rules.
And in my experience, Cassandra, my dear, breaking rules is what I do best.
And don't we know that all too well?
This is impossible. How? There's no sunlight or anything.
Good morning, Miss Sunday. This is... Miss Sunday, what is this? How come the extinct specimen has grown?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Did you shut all the photosynthesis machines down?
We both left at the same time. We turned everything off.
Are you sure?
Look, I may be a botanist student, but I am not as clumsy or useless as you make me.
My. Looks like you have a problem with this weed.
Sir, this is a private laboratory.
Dr. Smith, botanist expert for the Eden Project. These are my assistants. Cassandra and that bumbling little fellow there is Art on the B-Tech science course.
B-Tech? What the heck is that? Yeah. Sorry.
Well, whoever you are, I'm afraid we have no time for visitors, even if they have the credentials.
Hey, is that a new species of plant?
Please, if you come to my office and we'll get you checked out first.
Oh, I see. I see you want to not believe us. Who knows? We could be imposters. But we are not. Look into my eyes. There's a good chap. And now, you are going to tell us what is happening.
Doctor, what are you doing?
Why not? Our friend is a little hesitant at the moment.
Oh, you're most welcome here. I apologize. My head seems to feel a little fuzzy. Must be the lights giving me a headache.
This plant that we see before us.
Yes, it was an extinct specimen found around the sites of Warwick Castle. About a good mile or so.
I see. This plant has grown to quite the size. I do believe that this plant is very much alive.
How come?
For starters, it seems to be taking a liking to your colleague's breakfast.
Hey, my bacon roll! It's swallowing it.
It's gotta be a carnivorous plant. Like a Venus flytrap. We had those growing up in the academy.
I think it's best we go and find out more about this plant. Do you have any findings when they discovered it in Warwick?
Why should we help you? We can manage perfectly, thank you.
Because, mate, the doctor might be able to help with your flesh-eating weed.
My friend is exactly right on this. Now, how about we look deep into the findings that could help us?
Yes. Yes, it can.
Help me, and I can help you.
Of course. I think it's best if I take some aspirin. I feel lightheaded again.
Doctor, what did you do?
Telekinetic persuasion. Quite a good trick to have.
You're hypnotizing him. Not exactly the most ethical.
But it gets the job done. Now I think it's best we get to our findings. Art! Step away from the plant!
Oh, I was only looking. Jeez, it's not going to eat me.
If only to teach you a lesson.
So, Sunday, you must be quite smart to work in a place like this.
Trust me, even smart people have their moments. I barely got in. Really, I was going to go to Angular Ruskin, but Professor Juniper saw potential. Or so he says.
Well, it looks like this ancient technology isn't getting us anywhere.
Oi, Cassie is getting a little sassy.
Don't call me Cass. You know I don't like it. Look, if you're gonna sit there moping, just find something to do.
We are only trying to help.
Oh, ignore her. She comes from a high class, so she thinks she's superior to everyone.
No, you're just a mind dweller. Sunday, do you have any idea what area the specimen was found in?
It was about a mile away, near a river. Professor Juniper knows more about it. It came to the college for us to find out if we could study it.
I thought Cambridge was more into mathematical theories and art.
Not since David Attenborough came to visit, and we all found out that he went to one of the unis here. Now, if you do excuse me, I've got to get this passcode for the computer.
How did you know about Cambridge?
Did a thesis on its flooding during 2069.
Please, Professor Juniper, in order to find out what's going on, I need access to your files.
What's going on there?
Well, I don't want to disturb the unhappy couple over there.
Oh, please be careful. These reports are top secret.
Why?
If we find out that extinct life can be brought back, then we can reshape the whole ecosystem. Combat the climate crisis.
Trust me, give it another decade or two, and then there will be a climate crisis. Humans can be blindsided by many things. There, Cassandra.
Doctor, what did you find? Hey, that's the map of the castle.
X marks the spot. What is the buried treasure?
This is quite serious. Jokes are not going to help.
Oh, fine. I'll just make myself useful then. You brainy bunch of nerds can do whatever. I'm gonna go see if there's a pub with some nice flowers.
He means well.
You guys go ahead. I'll go find him.
Thank you, Sunday. Now, your findings, Doctor.
It is a detailed map of the ruins of the castle. Around 1485 or so, the castle was attacked by the Yorkists. Wait. That isn't true.
How so?
Because Henry VII was on the throne at the time, and most of the Yorkist rebellion was crushed by then.
Not all of history is recorded, though.
But Warwick Castle is steeped in history. Anything like this would have been known throughout Warwick.
It says here that it only comes from one source. It's a diary letter from an eyewitness. This must be it.
Well, what does it say?
In the year of our Lord
1490, I, Joseph Warwick, Knight of His Majesty King Henry VII, declare that a nightmare has plagued my mind. I was not told to speak of it, but I must write this down, for my memory is fading. Many years ago, I was a peasant working on the lands near our castle when the demon called the Rankwood came and destroyed our castle. It wasn't for a plucky jester and his fair maiden that we managed to stop it taking over the kingdom, and furthermore, I fear I have found it once more. A leech consuming a dead rabbit. I took my sword and I killed it. But I fear
it will come back to haunt us all.
Rankwood! Why have I heard that name before?
Doctor, Rankwood is a weed plant that feeds on flesh, right?
Well, according to this. But it could be folktale. Could be utter nonsense.
I think not. We need to head back to the plant in question.
Art, wait up!
Oh, just leave me alone.
Look, I know how it feels. To feel like you are not smart enough.
Sorry. It's just, I can't take a joke anymore. And I do what I'm told, but I'm not back home anymore. I'm travelling, I should feel free.
Yeah. Well, how about we head to that pub you wanted to go to?
Yeah, or we could go look at that plant.
I don't know.
Oh, come on, Sunday. Live a little. We can have a quick look at it.
I don't think that's wise, Art. Look, it's been growing again.
Jeez, whoever fed it? Seymour?
There's no one here called Seymour. It's just me and the professor.
Gosh, you scientists don't know what a joke is, do you?
Please, we need to tell the others. Art! Help! Someone help!
Sunday! Get the doctor! Now!
No! What about you?
It's trying to get into my mind.
Art? Are you still there? Please, answer me.
I'm okay.
Are you hurt? What? What has happened to you?
Symbiosis.
What?
Symbiosis. I am taking on this form to act on my desire.
Art? Your face is turning green. Why are your eyes closed?
Poor, pathetic human. Still, you'll be more useful as my first meal. The Rankwood has returned to devour the world.
When someone screams, it's the first sign of trouble.
It came from where that Rankwood plant was kept.
This way.
Ah! Doctor, look!
Her whole matter and energy have been drained using a variety of toxins. Looks like the Rankwood has escaped.
No. Sunday. Oh, God, she was going to graduate this week.
Never mind, we need to find...
Doctor, someone is dead. Art is missing, and now we have a flesh-eating plant on the loose. Have some goddamn compassion!
Well, I can say the same to you. If you didn't let Art wander off like that, then we wouldn't be in this predicament.
Both of you, stop fighting this instant. Look, there's a trail of soil and moss.
This way, quickly!
There, right. Best to get cracking on with the bluebells. Not before a nice cup of rosy lee. What the hell? Hey, what's going on? You're that fella. What's happened to you?
I am not Art. I am Rankwood. Tell me, you repulsive flesh one. What is the year?
1996.
I have been in slumber for over 500 years. I must eat. I am hungry.
You are not making me into a compost, mate.
Pitiful. I hate when my food disagrees with me.
Take that!
Oh!
Help! Someone, jeez. With vines want to eat me.
It burns. I must recover. I must feed. Blood healing. I must heal before my ascension.
That's Larry. Oh, my dear chap. What is going on?
Your mate, he's got an all poison ivy around. He tried to eat me.
Oh, God.
Art? Our Art? He's a clown, but not a killer.
What did he look like?
I don't know. He had red in his eyes and turned green like he had some skin condition, dark hair and little beard.
Where is he?
Over there by the rose bushes. Look, you're not going to stop him, are you?
We have to. If my calculations are correct, the Rankwood sample has grown. It must have taken over Art, using him as a vessel to carry out its needs.
What needs?
To devour everything. Is this what happened in Warwick all those years ago?
I have a hunch. But we need to get Art right now.
You better take this. Look, I know I shouldn't be declaring this, but this is tea mixed with a bit of strong whiskey.
Drinking on the job?
Well, it gets a little lonely. It's almost scalded that fella. Right, screamy, mate.
Doctor, if this has some form of alcoholic properties, then it sure would do some damage.
Cassandra, you're mostly right. But I think we need more than spicy tea to stop the Rankwood.
There's some ethanol in one of the labs, the one with the red door.
Cassandra, you go with Larry to find the ethanol. Find large amounts of it. You're gonna have to brew such a weed killer, even the tree people of Musa will smell it and run away.
Quickly, in the buggy.
Hold on tight, miss.
Come along, Professor. We have a weed problem to deal with.
And what happens if we don't?
Let's say goodbye to human civilization as you know it. Ah! Rankwood! Glad to see you've been making yourself comfortable.
Silence. I do not speak to flesh ones. I eat them.
Well, you've certainly done that. Now, I'm going to give you an option. You will let my friend go right now, and we can find you another planet.
Do not bargain with me. But your scent, it smells familiar. What is your name?
Oh, I've had many names.
Let's see about that. Ah, I'm reading your companion's mind. What? No. How is this so?
You seem a little angry. Maybe you can stop reading Art's mind. You would not like it.
You are the doctor. How dare you come back to halt my ascension?
We've met before?
You were there. I saw you plunge that firebolt into me. The pain. Now, I shall inflict that into your companion.
Doctor, what do we do? Doctor, it's got me!
I'm sorry. I must save my friend. Now, let Art go. I've given you something to feed on. Release him.
Oh, I cannot do that, Doctor. This time, I will win.
Ah! Art! What are you doing?
Cassandra, wait!
We can't just leave him! Where's Juniper?
Dead.
No.
I tried to save him, but he couldn't be stopped. He tried to stop
Art!
the Rankwood.
Please, if this thing has control over you, then you can stop it.
Cass! And...
That's it! You've got this! Remember you! Remember how amazing you are!
Praising him is not going to work.
It's coming for us! It's coming for us!
Then let's try this. Art! I am very disappointed in you. Why did you have to do this? You're just like your kind, always getting into trouble. How dare you do this? Your weak mind will destroy the whole human race.
Doctor, that is enough.
Every time we go somewhere, you always have to put your foot in it. Now go on. Give up. Give up on life. You'll never succeed.
What is happening?
I'm breaking the symbiosis link.
I shall not. I disappoint you. No more.
Everyone, run!
Why did you say those mean things, Doctor?
To wake up Art. The real one! Well, duck! But you're alive. Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, thanks. Loved hearing you slander me to death.
You know, I didn't mean that. I had to drink the Rankwood to let its guard down. Therefore, your mind would be stronger to break the barrier.
I killed those people.
You didn't! It was purely the Rankwood.
Art? Oh my god.
What? It's just me. I'm naked. I'm bleeding naked. Doctor, get me some goddamn clothes. And Cass, stop looking.
Look, borrow this robe.
But that's a girl's robe.
Or you can go back to the TARDIS in your birthday suit.
I think it's best to wear that, Art. Larry, my good friend, we need to head off. Take care of this, will you?
Yeah, but what am I supposed to say about the others?
Tell them they've gone away somewhere. You make it up.
Doctor, 2 people have just died, and you're so flazé-da about it.
Because this wasn't meant to happen. Somehow, somewhere I've met the Rankwood before, or it could be in the future.
Never mind that. We need to tell the truth. Sunday and Juniper are dead. We need to tell their families.
Do you think their families would believe that they were killed by a flesh-eating plant?
Maybe if you explained?
Oh no! I've already had my hands filthy once or twice with that. Now, follow up back to the TARDIS. I'll deal with this. I'm sorry, Larry. It was quite insensitive of me. Do you have ethanol?
I do. Do you want me to burn the Rankwood?
Yes. Tell them there was a fire here, and that Sunday and Juniper gave up their lives to save the botanical gardens.
But that's a lie.
Sunday and Juniper gave up their lives to save the botanical gardens. Do you understand?
Do you understand? I understand.
Good! I hope this mess isn't too much for you.
Don't worry, sir. I've just had a light headache. That's all.
Cass, are you okay?
It's the doctor. There's something not right about him.
Why'd you say that? He saved my life.
By tearing you down.
That was just so...
Don't you get it, Art? He used you. We are his pawns to play with. It's only now that I realize that we don't know a lot about the doctor.
So, shall we head back home?
No. But we better keep an eye on him.
See, this is why you don't have any friends. You think the whole world's against you.
Just stop it, Art. You wouldn't understand.
I wouldn't understand living in a life of wealth and privilege. Nah, I don't think so. Look, the doctor might be a little sharp sometimes, but he means well. He saved the day, he destroyed the Rankwood.
But at what cost?
Well, if you don't mind, I am off to shower this ooze off my body. You can sit there and sulk, but please, some of us want to be here to help you.
Sorry. It's just... Well, never mind. Go for your shower. Who are you, Doctor? Who are you?